is. People in the world try to make it beat. You travel by car, train, bus, or feet. I said you got to work hard. You want to compete. It's like that, and that's the way it is. Huh!
Hey everybody, it is Tim Davis. It is your marketing coach. It's Wednesday, September 17th. It's another episode of the What's Up Wednesday show with the marketing coach, where I'm answering questions from loan officers all across the country, how to help them out, be better in their business, answer their marketing questions, really cool stuff. If you're a first-time viewer, you can email me your questions to tim@coachtimdavis.com, and I'll make sure we get them answered right here on the show. Before we start today, I want to tell you something that's really cool that I've been working together with Tim Chin on. And what it is, it's called the Accountability Call. And we've set up a little website called the Accountability, or it's just accountabilitycall.com. That's actually where you purchase the program at. But if you want to find out more information about it, you can find out more information about it right here on mortgagemarketingcommunity.com. I wrote a little blog about it. But let me just give you the 30-second version. Most loan officers find themselves not doing the productive activities to take loan applications and fund loan applications. That's really your job. If you're not doing that, I mean, you're going to be out of business. Let's just face it. So we get distracted. We procrastinate. We put off to tomorrow what we can do today. All the time. And the number one thing I hear loan officers that will tell me is that I just need the accountability. I just need that accountability. So we wanted to create a program where that accountability was there for you every day. So starting this Sunday, September 21st, we're going to have accountability calls where we're going to provide you a business plan to execute, to do the number one thing that you need to do, which is get loan applications and fund them. And we're going to provide you the accountability Sunday through Thursday for 45 days. So it's a really cool program. The cost of it's only $47. It's just over $1 a day, and it's really going to give you that kick in the butt to get out behind your desk and go out there and do the things necessary to get those loan applications in the door. Christmas is coming up. We want you to have money for Christmas so that you can go out and do all the Christmas things that you want to do. This is a great way to do it. It's going to start September 21st. It's going to end right before Thanksgiving. You're going to have deals in your pipeline if you participate. But registration shuts down this Friday, so we want you to go ahead and get involved with that. So I wanted to tell you about that first and foremost. And okay, getting a message. Let's take a listen and see what the message is.
You have mail, an email, a T-mail, a T-Mobile mail, a singular, whatever kind of mail you have. It's something in there right now for you. You need to get it.
Okay. All right. Mail. I got email. I got questions from loan officers. We got to get them answered. Let's go ahead and find out what today's question is. Today's question comes from Todd M. And Todd basically says, hey, Tim, I've been working with our school system for a little less than a year, once a month. I've been marketing to teachers. I've been bring flyers to their meetings, and then they bring them back to their schools. Lately, the calls have been dwindling, and he's been trying to find a way to buy the teachers and administrators' brain cells. The last couple of deals have been FHA, USDA tax credit, and AmeriDream. So obviously, these type of programs, they're using a little or no down payment money in those type of programs. So obviously, your target market may be a little strapped for cash. So Todd, one of the things you want to make sure that you do have available is information on grant programs in your area that may subsidize the down payment. I know in Tennessee there's several that we've investigated that are going to take the place of AmeriDream and those kind of things. So you want to investigate those grant programs. You want to make sure those are available. But to buy the brain cells, you really have to look at the 5 critical marketing weapons. And I'm going to give you a 6th marketing weapon. So let's talk about the 5. The 5 are email, direct mail, telephone calls, personal visits, and faxes. So I think you've been covering the direct mail, at least in delivering off the flyers, but I think you could ramp that up a little bit if you could actually get the birthdays, for example, of the teachers on staff and make sure they have a birthday card or make sure that you're sending out a quarterly newsletter. I would really suggest that you get the email addresses some way that you can get those and put those into a drip campaign. That way they're constantly getting information from you. The personal visits, you can ramp that up by doing seminars. And maybe even at the seminars, they could invite the parents of the kids that they're teaching, and they could come in and learn about money management, financial management, home buying, those type of things. Those are some ideas. Faxing is kind of out of the question. You're really not going to fax them. That's not really a great way. But using the 5 critical marketing weapons, what I've found is that if you use 3 out of the 5 consistently, Now let me make sure I said that again. 3 out of 5 consistently. You've got to do it over and over and over. Don't give up on your program. You want to make sure that you're marketing to enough people so that you have a constant stream of buyers. So maybe go one level deeper and offer it beyond the teacher to the parents. But I told you I'd give you a 6th marketing weapon, and that's the blog. I think you could set up a blog and blog about things that the school's interested in. Blog about Teacher of the Month or Student of the Month or Teacher of the Week. Give them a little bit of exposure on your blog. They're going to tell their friends and family, hey, go look at this. I was named Teacher of the Week, and I want you to go see the interview that I did. You maybe could do a video blog on there. But you want to make it sticky so that the school system's going back over there. And when they're over there, they're going to find out more information about you. And maybe you could even write a little ebook. How about that? You could be a published author. The Guide to Getting a Home Mortgage, especially for teachers and school administrators. How about that? You want to make your title very, very specific, because then it says, oh, you're talking to me. And they'll want to get that. They can download that. Maybe when they download that, they're involved with your autoresponder email. But that makes you more of an expert and an author on the subject. So then you can take that and reach out to the press and to the media and say, hey, listen, teachers are lifeblood of our school system, and I've come up with some ways that can help them get into the American dream of owning a home. So just some brief examples of what we're talking about. This particular question is going on in the message boards or the forums over at mortgagemarketingcommunity.com. So if you want to get involved in this thread or any other thread that's over there, just log on to mortgagemarketingcommunity.com, register. It's totally free to register to use the message boards and participate. So great question, Todd. Just want you to keep going deep with it. Maybe expand it one more level and reach out to the parents. So that way you have a steady pool of enough people to be choosing from. I'm a big believer in niche marketing game, and the thing about niche marketing is you want to make sure that there's enough people in the niche that need your service. So if you're niche marketing to, say, ant farmers and there's only 10 in the county, well, once you do the deals for all 10 ant farmers, you're pretty much toast. So you need to make sure that you've got to have enough people in the niche that you're going after so that there's a constant stream of business from that, and maybe go up one level from that. So Todd, great niche. I think it's a wonderful idea that you're doing. Just make sure that you make all your marketing specific to the teacher, specific to the school, and I'd really encourage you to do the blog. If this is something you're passionate about, do the blog, and maybe it's the Teacher Apple Award of the Week goes to such and such teacher. Maybe you can interview them or whatever, and they'll send people over to the blog. So anyway, that's some ideas I wanted to share with you. All of them are low cost or no cost. I'm the king of doing things that are low cost or no cost. So I want to thank you for tuning in to the Marketing Coach Show. We'll be back next Wednesday with another episode. Don't forget, email me your questions, tim@coachtimdavis.com. I'll make sure we get them put on the show. My inbox is constantly filling up, so just keep on sending them. I'll reply to them either on the show or back to you, or sometimes I actually pick up the phone and call people. Yeah, how about that? A personal phone call from me to help you out with your issues. So, hey, listen, have a great week out there. Keep pressing forward. Remember, Proverbs 14:23 tells us all hard work leads to prosperity, but mere talk only leads to poverty. So we want to be working hard. Hey, like I always say on the Marketing Coach Show, if you'll do one thing and one thing only, you'll win, and that's make friends. If you'll go make friends, you will make sales. It's my guarantee to you. And until we see you next time on the Marketing Coach Show, you go out there and have a good week and make some friends. Thanks for tuning in.